We don't often get into politics here on the Old Geezer's Diary, but now the dust from the referendum is starting to settle, and I think it's time to think about the lessons we ought to be learning right now. The first and most important, I think, is that we have to finally stop believing in what politicians of any party or of any cause want to tell us. In this vote, we've heard more untruths, been subjected to more scare stories, had more false promises from politicians and electioneers than we've ever had before, and I think this has got to stop. Politicians, we should know, simply aren't honest. And in recent years, we've seen them do all the kinds of things that we hate. Lots of them fiddled their expenses a few years ago. They're still in their jobs. And they think they can get away with that, as well as getting a salary of 75 grand a year, 3 times the national average wage. The worst thing is that they're like managers we hire to run our country for a 4-year contract, expecting that they'll run it to the best of their ability and deliver what we need, a settled and satisfactory way of life, run with financial probity and common sense. But what we then get from them is anything but the truth about how it's all working and about what they're actually doing. We've seen one set of politicians get us and our brave young soldiers, aviators and sailors into unnecessary and unwinnable wars. We've seen the others drop us into financial trouble by their misjudgment, really. And worse, we've now seen them all tell us deliberate untruths to win a vote that may, just may, change all our lives in very unexpected ways. I'm sad to say that we also have to look at what many people believe is a pillar of British society in this debate. The mighty BBC, who I believed would always tell us the unvarnished truth about the facts and figures. Instead, all they seem to have done is splashed about the claims and counterclaims of the two sides, inflaming the argument and enhancing the falsehoods, rather than giving us, the people who pay our licence fees, their salaries, the best service, the facts we really needed to make the right choice, or at least to make a well-judged, instead of just a gut reaction, choice. There'll be more on this topic in the Old Geezer's Diary tomorrow.